Hey guys, so we're about to make the Christmas turkey. I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to make the stuffing, how to stuff the turkey, and how to ensure that you end up with a nice golden crispy skin and moist tender meat inside. Make sure that the turkey has been defrosted. So this is going to take a couple of days in the fridge or overnight on the bench. So to make the stuffing, place your breadcrumbs in a large mixing bowl. Then add milk, an egg, and some melted butter. Melt the remaining butter in a pan and cook your onions and thyme until they're nice and soft. Add your finely diced apple and keep cooking it for about 2 to 3 more minutes or until the apple's nice and soft as well. Add the apple and onion mixture to the breadcrumbs along with some walnuts, parsley, and a good pinch of salt. Mix it all together and then season it to taste with a bit of black pepper. Yum, that's really good stuffing. So the great thing about this stuffing recipe is that you can make it in advance. So you could make it the day before Christmas, and then when it comes to Christmas Day, all you need to do is stuff the turkey and roast it in the oven. Rinse your turkey with cold water, making sure you clean out the cavity well, and you can discard the neck and offal bag. Place the turkey in your sink breast side up and pour boiling water all over the turkey, and that's going to help the skin crisp up lots more when we cook it in the oven. Drain the water off the turkey, move it to a large chopping board, and then pat it all over the outside and the inside with paper towels. Now what you want to do is tuck his little wingtips underneath its body. Stuff the turkey with about half a cup of stuffing at a time. Now you're going to end up with quite a bit of stuffing left over. What we're going to do is use that extra stuffing to make a stuffing log. Cross Mr. Turkey's legs over and then tie them up with some string. So to make this stuffing log, get a big piece of tin foil and lay it on your bench, drizzle it with a bit of oil and spread that oil over. Get the rest of your stuffing, lay it out along the piece of tin foil and make it into a long log shape. Roll the foil up and then twist the ends so that it's nice and tight. Transfer the turkey to a large roasting dish along with the red onions. Just put the red onions all around the turkey. So that your onion wedges don't fall apart when you roast them, leave the stem intact. Now pour over about a cup of water, which is going to help keep the turkey nice and moist. Now to make sure we get nice brown crispy skin on the turkey, drizzle it with oil and rub it all over the skin. Squeeze over some lemon juice and sprinkle it with salt. And into the oven the turkey goes. So the turkey's going to roast for an hour at 180 degrees Celsius, and then we'll lower the temperature and keep cooking him. So after an hour, take the turkey out, put the stuffing roll in the dish next to the turkey, and then drizzle the onions with a bit of olive oil and some red wine vinegar. If it looks like the onions are burning a little bit on the bottom, don't stress. All you've got to do is just add a little bit more water to the base of the roasting pan. So you can see the turkey has gone nice and brown on top. But what you can do to make sure that the legs of the turkey don't brown too much is just cover them with a little bit of tin foil. So in the turkey goes for another 30 minutes. To check whether the turkey's cooked, insert the tip of a sharp knife into its leg and the juices should run clear. If the juices are still really blood red, then you can leave the turkey in there for another 15 minutes or so. Cover it with tin foil and lots of tea towels to keep it nice and warm. It's really super important that we let the turkey rest for a good amount of time before carving into it, because all of those juices that are in the turkey, we want to make sure that they reabsorb back into the meat so that we've got a nice moist turkey. Turkey grand. Yeah, go turkey, go turkey. If you want to use all of those delicious juices from the turkey to make a turkey jus or gravy, put the onions and the stuffing roll aside so that you can make the jus in the roasting pan. These guys taste really good. You don't want to miss out on the onions. Yum. No one will notice. So I'm not the world's best turkey carver, but I'm going to show you how I do it at home, and hopefully you'll pick up a few tips. But failing that, just get someone else to do it, and then if they muck it up, you can blame it on them. So the first step is to remove the string, remove each leg. There is a big joint there, you can see it. There's a ball joint. Cut where that joint connects. Ta-da! And now you want to separate the drumstick from the thigh. Again, there's a little joint there. Here's a little bit of the turkey thigh meat. This is the part that I'm going to be going for on the Christmas table. And you can see that it's not 100% white. It's still pinky, reddy brown, and that's absolutely fine. It's meant to be like that. Before you cut the breasts of the turkey off, it will make it much easier to do so if you take out the wishbone. Cut a V in the turkey's neck side and just remove all of that excess skin and the fat. And then you can just pull the wishbone out using your fingers, and you can use a fork to help you do it. Make a wish. Feel for this bone here, and then you want to cut on either side of it. So you take the wing off with the breast. Again, there's just a little joint at the top there, which we can cut through. Now you can remove the wing from the breast in the same way that we removed the drumstick from the thigh. And now we can slice the breast meat.